So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexalevsky. It is a corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. They back towards it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Zalewski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Well, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas.
He gets big! Goal! Atalanta! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Camisa 9.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pull it. Now it's Politano. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. He's had it taken off him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Pasalic. Zalewski. It's a pretty loose pass.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Jim City. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Maldini. Atalanta upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
De Roon. Now it's Maldini. Bastoni. And it's Hullet. Now it's Politano. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Quickly taken. Oh, super! There's the shot! And it's in! Brazil are back in business! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Atalanta looking to pass their way through.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
To Catalana! Serginho. Politano. Now it's Rafael Leao. Serginho. It's Hullet. Serginho. Politano. And he welcomes it in. Hangs in a terrific header.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Zalewski. And it's Maldini. Played out to the right. And it's Bellanova. To Catalana. Scamacca does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a sharp pass. Jim City does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's to Catalana. Well, played right into his path. Now this could be a chance. Delivers with whip. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Brazil really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. It's headed upfield. Pasalic. He's in plenty of space here. Zalewski receives Scamacca!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zalewski knocks it into space. Nice control. Now the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot could be on. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he nearly went all the way.
Bellanova clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Zalewski plays it short. Plays it across. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cannavaro. Bastoni. Now, can they get him away? And it's Serginho. Politano, who does have an assist to his name. Good offside that time. Pasalic, all played for Derone, over to the left. Pasalic is onto this. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pasalic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. Barella picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belanova. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zalewski. And it's Pasalic. De Ketelara. It's Pasalic. And here's Scamacca. Now it's Maldini. Maldini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. Çalhanoğlu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Goal, Brazil! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substituição em andamento.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Derone.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's a sharp little ball here. Zalewski. Zalewski tries a cross.
Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Costa Corta. Bullet. It's Ribery. De Ketelara proves too strong. Great ball, and he's in here. Serginho attempts a clearance.
Substituição.
So there's going to be another change here. So the die.
Certainly made.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Aos 37 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Ribéry. Belanova. Can he get on the end of this?
This is the time you need that pace.
5 minutes left on the clock. He's in space and looking for options. And he's straight offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out wide. Serginho.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Barella. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Pass somewhat
Foram
off target.
indicados 4 minutos de
Pass
acréscimo.
surprised everyone and not in a good way. Pullet. Politano. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Roon. De Roon. He's on it. Can he get away? Serginho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Rafael Leao claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Barella. Now it's Ribery. Played in early. That has been knocked clear. He's played it short. And it's Ribery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defrel. And he's heaved it away. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Calhanoglu, Politano.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Defrel. Politano. Pullit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Can he stop it going out? Barella. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. That's been drilled in.
That's good defensive concentration. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
Pullit. Serginho. And it's Ribery. It's Pullit. Calhanoglu. And it's Serginho. And it's Pullit. Politano. Now it's Politano. And the ball is out of play. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Ribery. It's Pullit. Rafael Leao. He's on it. Can he get away? Defrel. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Corta. Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he thumps it clear. Little pass back. There's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both... That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He is just caressing the ball. Tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Serginho. And it's Ribery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts for safety. Defrel. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a goal kick. Costa Curta. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Calhanoglu. Brazil looking to pass their way through. And it's Gullit. And it's Ribery. And the counter is on. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tries to pass it through. Played out to the right. There's the delivery. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences seems on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Barella. That's Politano. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Ribery. It's a good spell of possession, this. Barella, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ribery. And here's Rafael Leao. Has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 92.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Numero 9, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 6.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ribery. Now it's Politano. Half an hour gone in the second half. Always onto this.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Politano. Chance here to counter. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Now there's a fine ball. That is a brilliant interception. Serginho. And Bastoni. Costa Curta. And it's Barella. Now it's Rafael Leao. Just 5 minutes left.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's intervened well there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti.